We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the All-Stars and the Cleveland Indians. Chen makes his big league debut right after this. Aaron Savali is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Number 5 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 30.
Into the box now, Lynn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
At the plate, Chen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Chang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Wang leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in now, number 23. Swing and a line drive. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Stepping up now, number 32, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Chang has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-2, here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. He's running, line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple. Chen, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse, and I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wang.
Number 59.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 5.
At the plate, number 5. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now batting, Lynn. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Wang is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Domingo Santana.
Now in the box, Domingo Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Domingo Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Wang.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 29.
Settling in now, Chen earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Chang. Here comes the first pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in, number 23, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 1 to count. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball well outside. 2-0 count, the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. To second for 1. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box now. Number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Chang comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chang, a native of Taiwan, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Lifted the other way out to left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready now. Wang. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chang will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. The pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. Ready once again. Lynn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Wang, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Chen. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, number 47.
Standing in now, Chang, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals to third. Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Again, another foul ball. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Cesar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. It's 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now back,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Wang will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there. The 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. At the plate, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 23.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 32. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box, number 5. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Pletko, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into...
Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, we are...
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping in, Lynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now here's the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Domingo Santana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Jordan Luplow, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Lee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jordan Luplow becomes out number 2 this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Naquin is on his way home. He scores. And it's now 5-3.
Boy, talking about having a game hero with that knock right there, his 4th RBI of this game.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Wang.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH. Chen, a hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chang. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
2 balls.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at 2nd and 3rd and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. Now a 6-3 game.
The third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
now batting.
In now, Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Domingo Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Roberto Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Digging in, number 23. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chang.
Number 67.
He's set and the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Wang. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplow will get there and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Oscar Mercado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now Carlos Santana. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Taken but called a strike. Second and third, 2 away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Roberto Perez would be next. Hot shot down the line. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. So coming to the plate, number 5. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Wang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Cleveland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.